Hello everyone. Today we are the sixth English group. We will discuss about the population in Indonesia, one of which is the increase in population every year. Before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Dendy Januari Rachman with NIM 0421 10 and 17 as the host and a member of our group.
Hello everyone, my name is Malikul Mulki, NIM 0421 1053 from Electrical Engineering Study Program.
Hello, my name is Asri Wibisono, NIM 04211005. I'm a student of Electrical Engineering 2021.
Hello, introduce myself. My name is Andi Abdilah with NIM 04211008 and I'm from Electrical Engineering Study Program.
Okay, I have a few questions about Indonesian residents. First, what do you know about the population to your knowledge?
The population has the meaning of the entire number of people or residents in area, or can be interpreted as a population is a designation for people or residents who are in certain area.
Okay, next question. How will Indonesia's population develop in 2045?
The Central Statistics Agency (BPS) prediction that Indonesian population will reach 119 million in 2045 years. This means that the total population of Indonesia has increased by 52 million people compared to the correct total population 272.2030 millions.
Okay. What do you think is causing population growth?
Population growth occurs due an increase or decrease in population due to birth, deaths, and population movement. Births and deaths are natural growth factors, while population movement is a non-natural growth factor.
Do you have any suggestions so that the population in Indonesia remains normal, does not decrease and experience a significant increase?
So that the population in Indonesia remains normal, that is, does not experience a decline, have a significant increase, is to control population growth in Indonesia. One way that has been done by the Indonesian government is to implement the family planning program. In addition, the transmigration program can also affect the control of population growth in an area.
That's a good suggestion to implement. Do you think population growth has an impact on the environment, social, economy, and security?
In my opinion, population growth has an impact on the environment, social culture, economy, and security. The impact of population growth on the environment is that population growth has an impact on climate change and has the potential to cause global warming. This occurs in cold regions such as the North Pole and South Pole, where chunks of ice have melted. The melting of ice that causes global sea level rise is a threat to safety of the earth. Okay, the increase in population also has a social, economy, and security impact, namely food insecurity. Okay. Population explosion vulnerable to food insecurity. With a population explosion, the need for food and air will increase. while resources will be limited. As the result, there is a food insecurity where the available food cannot meet the needs of everyone. Okay, next, there are narrow job opportunities. The more the population, the more people who need work. If the job offer remains the same, it will narrow job opportunities as well as the possibility of getting a job. So it will have a lot impact. Okay, next, increase crime rate increase and poverty can contribute to increased crime. One of the causes of crime is desire to meet the needs of himself and his family, the increasing need for social facilities. The population explosion, in addition to increasing the need for food, also increase the need for social facilities. Okay, for example, health facilities, education, sport, funeral, markets, recreation, and place of worship.
How big is the population growth in Indonesia every year?
The population in Indonesia continues to increase every year. The result of the 1980 census amounted to 147 million people, with a growth percentage of 2.34% per year. Based on population administration data as of June 2021, Indonesia's population is 272.23 million people, with a growth rate of 0.98% per year.
Yeah, that's good opinion. What is the age structure of the population?
Okay, the predominantly young population structure is a serious challenge for development. Quoted from the website of the Ministry of Education and Culture, Kemdikbud, the rapid development of the world's population will cause a population explosion. The high rate of population growth is not matched by the availability of various facilities and infrastructure, as well as public facilities. In addition, if it is not balanced with the achievement of high quality human research, there will be impact or problems. If this continues, there will be a population explosion.
Okay, maybe it's last question. What measure is the government taking to curb the strong population growth?
Okay, the Indonesian government carries out policies and efforts to overcome the population explosion, among others by launching a family planning KB program, by taking an educational approach and introducing various contraceptives, building easy and inexpensive healthy facilities, make a marriage law which regulates the minimum age a person can marry, limiting the provision of child support for PNS and ABRI to a maximum of 2 children. Through an educational approach, simplify and improve education so that the desire to get married can be inhibited, and increase the compulsory education of basic education from 6 years to 9 years.
Does a rapidly increasing population cause poverty to rise?
Population growth occurs due an increase or decrease in population due to birth, deaths, and population movement. Births and deaths are natural growth factor, while population movement is a non-natural growth factor.
Is population growth adversely affecting agricultural land?
Okay, I suggest that the government, as the implementer of development and related parties pay more attention to the environmental and social impacts caused by development activities as well as to strengthen environmental protection. In addition, the government also needs to strengthen community participation in environmental management. Improving environmental understanding requires the cooperation and support of all parties, so it is necessary to revive the role of community and government with an environmental perspective in development due to an increase in population. Thank you.
How does the rapid increase in population affect air quality in urban areas?
Okay, talking about land, our land is strongly influenced by population growth because population growth, which is always increasing, indicates the agricultural land will decrease. Why is that? Because humans will try to meet the needs of lives, which in this case is the need for a board or a house. In building a house, you definitely need a pitch of land, either vacant land or agricultural land. Therefore, the more people there are, the more land that exists in an area will be depleted because it is used to build house.
Good opinion. Can population cause the economy to increase?
The effect of rapid population growth on air quality in urban areas tends to have a negative impact. Rapid population growth will increase people's mobility, causing pollution smoke that can endanger health. In addition, rapid population growth will certainly take up a lot of land, so more and more forests are being cut down. As we know, the fewer trees, the worse the air quality.
And how about population costs? Is the increase in population in Indonesia adversely affecting the level of disaster?
The effect of rapid population growth on air quality in urban areas tends to have a negative impact. Rapid population growth will increase people's mobility, causing pollution smoke that can endanger health. In addition, rapid population growth will certainly take up a lot of land, so more and more forests are being cut down. As we know, the fewer trees, the worse the air quality.
And how about population costs? Is the increase in population in Indonesia adversely affecting the level of disaster?
Okay, Dendy, thanks for question. So, according to Malthus, in the first condition, the population can actually increase economic growth. But when it enters the optimum state, the population will not increase economic growth, but on the contrary, reduce economic growth from Conjuro 2010.
Okay, how about your opinion? Like increasing population growth does not damage the environment?
If population growth can lead to poverty, this poverty can be caused by increasing unemployment. This high number of unemployed can occur because many people are looking for work, but job vacancies do not match the number of job applicants, so the unemployment rate approach. If a resident finds it difficult to find work and is unemployed, it will have an impact on his life, which is difficult to get the same clothing, food, and housing. Apparently, this high unemployment will affect the quality of one's education. This is because there are not funds that can be used to finance education, so that the quality of human resource is decreasing. Declining quality of human resource makes the opportunity to get a job also decrease, making it difficult to earn an income.
And how about population costs? Is the increase in population in Indonesia adversely affecting the level of disaster?
Okay, Dendy, thanks for question. So, according to Malthus, in the first condition, the population can actually increase economic growth. But when it enters the optimum state, the population will not increase economic growth, but on the contrary, reduce economic growth from control 2010.
Okay, how about your opinion? Like increasing population growth does not damage the environment?
If population growth can lead to poverty, this poverty can be caused by increasing unemployment. This high number of unemployed can occur because many people are looking for work, but job vacancies do not match the number of job applicants, so the unemployment rates approach. If a resident finds it difficult to find work and is unemployed, it will have an impact on his life, which is difficult to get decent clothing, food, and housing. Apparently, this high unemployment will affect the quality of one's education. This is because there are not funds that can be used to finance education, so that the quality of human resource is decreasing. Declining quality of human resource makes the opportunity to get a job also decrease, making it difficult to earn an income.
Okay, the tale can be concluded. Population is the total number of people or residents in an area. The total population of Indonesia today is 267 million people and is predicted to increase by 2045. The increase in population turned out to have an unfavorable impact on the environment, social, culture, economy, and security. Therefore, it is recommended that the population growth in Indonesia remain normal. Suggestions so that the population in Indonesia remains normal is the implementation of the family planning KB program and the transmigration program. Population is the total number of people or residents in area. Okay, that's our podcast from our group. Thank you for listening. I hope it's useful. I'm the host of the show. Goodbye and I'll see you later.